So if this video found you, there's a reason for that. There will be something in here for you. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, this is going to be a little bit different. But as soon as I sat down in my chair this morning, I just had this overwhelming feeling that I need to just turn on the camera and see what wants to come through. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go on a little intuitive adventure. Okay? So, and it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but we're going to roll with it because this is what we do. Okay, so I'm just going to take a second to ground. And immediately I hear changes. The Bowie song, Changes. And I don't really know the lyrics. Okay, I gotta look it up. Hang on a second. Turn and face the strange changes. Don't wanna be a rich man. Interesting. Okay, this couple of lines is sticking out to me. I watch the ripples change their size, but never leave the stream of warm impermanence. So whoever this is for, you've been feeling the rumblings of change inside, like in your bones. It's that deep. There's changes happening on a very deep cellular level that you're feeling, and it might feel kind of uncomfortable, uncertain, kind of just iffy. Like, you know that there's a big change happening, but you don't know where it's taking you. You don't know what's happening, and you don't know where it's going to lead you. But you feel it in your bones, this big change that's happening. And I feel like on some level, you know that it's for your highest good. You know that it's for, your highest good. It's for your highest good. But when we go through such a deep change like this, it can feel like your entire foundation is shaking. Like life as you know it isn't going to be the same. And I think we're going through this on a collective level as well. But individually, for whoever this is for, you can feel it in your bones, this change, this rumbling. I watch the ripples change their size, but never leave the stream of warm impermanence. So I'm feeling called to just focus on the ripples for a second and how our thoughts and beliefs ripple out into our world and get reflected back to us through the things that we experience and the things that we go through. Not always, but a lot of the time. And how this fundamental change that you're going through is going to change your base vibration, which will change the ripples that are emitting from you in your frequency. And that will start to change the way that you experience the world, the things that are reflected back to you in your lived experience. So it's a big fundamental change to your foundation, but the foundation of your frequency. Interesting. All right, and I just got this deck yesterday. It's the Dream Weaver's Oracle. I'm feeling called. Look at all. Okay, hang on a second. Look at all the blue. The blue and yellow in this book. That just popped right out at me. So blue, this kind of blue, is the throat chakra, and yellow is the solar plexus. So that might be where you're feeling a lot of the shifts and changes. In your throat, I feel like I need to clear my throat just now too. In your throat, you might be feeling tingling, kind of tightness. You might have just gone through a throat activation, had a cold. I just went through that. That affects your throat, the way that you speak. You might notice that it feels different to speak. And you might feel called to speak your truth more, to, I'm getting advocate for yourself. Maybe to sing, maybe to maybe to tone and hum and just make sounds that you wouldn't normally make. This is all part of like a throat chakra activation. Okay. And then the solar plexus, which is the yellow, it's right where your stomach lives. It's the seat of your personal power. And the solar plexus is all about your sense of self. And it rules your digestion. So you might be feeling different things going on with your digestive system. You might be going through a purge and having quite frequent bowel movements. You might notice lots of grumbling in your stomach lately, or just different sounds going on in there. You might be bloated. I'm not really feeling constipation, but that might be for one or two of you. But it feels more like a purge, like these clearings that are happening in your throat and your solar plexus. It feels more like a purge. Okay, so to help balance the solar plexus, you can try drinking lemon water, maybe with a little bit of honey, ginger for the stomach. You can eat bananas. Yellow foods, I know if you're in the northern hemisphere, there might not be a ton of those around right now, but even drinking dandelion tea can help with your digestion quite a bit. And then for the throat chakra, I keep seeing blueberries for the throat. Now, obviously, if you're allergic to blueberries, don't be eating that, but blueberries, blackberries, kelp, seaweed, interesting. Okay, but yeah, try those out. But that was just so interesting to see all of the blue and yellow, and I wasn't even gonna wear this today, but it just happened. So, okay, throat activation, solar plexus activation. Let's pull one of these cards and see what the message is for you as you're going through these big changes. I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head all day now. Ooh, holy smokes, that just flew out of there. Guys, the blue and yellow, look at this. A firebird is called to soar. Have you been seeing phoenixes lately or having them come up in your feed? Check out this artwork. Sorry, I'm a little bit... There we go. Also, the number 28 is 10 and works down to 1. So again, starting a new chapter, going through big changes that are going to kind of propel you in a new direction. And that could be in multiple different ways. But Firebird is called to soar. Let me read what it says in the book for you. Hang on. Uno momento. I'll hold it up for you so you can check out the card while I'm reading what it means. A firebird is called to soar. Essential meaning: being fully yourself, knowing who you are and who you're becoming. Authenticity, shining on behalf of the divine. Do you know who you are, what you truly value, what matters to you, and how you genuinely feel about things? Can you be that person without worrying what others think? You are a unique and special being with your own path, your own journey to travel. You have incarnated with a purpose built into your very being. You don't have to look for it ever. It's inside you and has been all along. This is something to celebrate. Just as a great symphony is made up of many instruments, each one integral to the whole, your special note is essential to the great song of life. You need to play your note and not someone else's. So, at this moment, being yourself, speaking up about what's important to you, and making choices from an authentic desire to participate is always what's best for everyone. You have come so far in your life. It's time to be proud of who you are and what you have to offer the world. Like a firebird is called to soar, so are you called to express the fullness of yourself and shine. Just remember your true heart. It's okay to be vulnerable. Take off the masks you hide behind. Then and only then can you make an empowered choice to fly. Ready? The dream weavers think you are. This is so on point with what we were just talking about with the throat and the solar plexus. Really coming into who you truly are. Really embodying the source of your soul is what I just heard. The source of your soul. And taking off and releasing and purging anything that is in the way of that or in contradiction to that you are at your core. This is a big, big change at a very deep level. So please be gentle with yourself during this process and allow your true self to shine through, because you have a unique energy, a unique signature, a unique note to play in the symphony of this universe. All right, my friend, you've got this. I'm cheering for you, and the dream weavers are cheering for you, sending you so much love. If this resonated for you, please like the video and let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you all when these messages hit. And thanks for hanging in there with me on this intuitive adventure. This was really fun and really kind of magical. And I think we're going to be doing more of these, okay? Sending you so much love, you guys. We'll talk to you soon.